All right, we are live. Let me just pull the chat up on, there we go, pull it up on my phone here. We're good to go. There we go. All right, good evening. Welcome to beginner's class. Come here, Sylvie. Come on. Yeah, Alice, I knew you would come. All right, we've got a couple minutes until we get started. Look at this little guy. Oh. Nope. Nope. He has no desire to hold until that focuses. No desire. Whoops. All right, we're gonna start in about 3 minutes. And we are going to be working on some core and balance work tonight. What do you think, Alice? You ready to balance? Yes, walk all over my nice clean mat. I washed all my yoga mats today. Yep, we've got 2 minutes. There we go. Now I have the chat up here. Hello, Maddie. How's it going? Oh, I forgot to put some tunes on in the background for myself. I did the same thing last week. And then just realized mid-class that it was just silent around me. Going to cast some quiet music to the speaker behind me. And we'll get going in just a couple minutes. Might look a little brighter on here today. I set up a couple more additional lights. Try and illuminate since it's so dark outside. All right, there we go. I've got some tunes playing. Chilly. Luckily, we are going to warm up tonight. We're gonna work on, yay, really clear, perfect. I also took out my little background table so you'd have like a little more of a blank space to see me better. Little adjustments. We're gonna get nice and warm tonight. I'll do my little intro spiel now and then we'll get going. Welcome to Beginner's Flow. My name is Rachel. We're here every Monday at 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. And tonight we are going to be playing with core and balance. If you have 2 blocks, place those up to either side of the top of your mat because we will use them. If you don't have blocks, maybe you have a nice tall water bottle or a book, a can, something to bring your hands to, because we are going to be working towards Warrior 3 today, which is a nice balance pose to bring your fingertips to your blocks for a little support. And it's 7 o'clock, so we're going to start standing up at the top of your mat today. We never start standing. Feet hip-width distance apart, parallel. Nice soft bend in the knees. And with an inhale, sweeping the arms up overhead. Exhale, circle out the wrists. Bring the arms back by the sides. Nice. Once again, inhale up. Exhale, circle the wrists in the other direction. Nice. We're going to do 2 more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, circle. And inhale up. Exhale, circle. Great. Arms are going to relax down by the sides again. Soft bend into the knees. We're going to take some big torso circles, get the side body and the spine moving a bit. So we're going to slump over to the right. Soft knees as you start to roll the body down towards the right. Move through center and roll up the left. Nice. I like to inhale as I'm rolling down. And exhale as I'm coming back up. Nice. 2 more in this direction. We want to be nice and soft and limp here. Maybe get a nice stretch into the side body as you're rolling. And next time you're up at the top, switching. So we're gonna bump over to the left, roll down through center, and up the right. Nice, we got 2 more, a total of 4 on each side. Last one. And meeting all the way back up at the top of your mat. With an inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, take it down. Take a nice soft bend in the knees here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, find your halfway lift. Hands can come to shins, thighs, or even fingertips to your blocks here. Exhale, fold. We're gonna do 2 more like that. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need now to plant the hands, step it back to plank, lower the knees to the ground, tabletop. Nice, we'll take some cat-cows here, start moving through the spine a little bit more. Inhale, reach the heart space forward. Exhale, push away from the ground, round and contract. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Nice, take about 3 more here, moving with your own breath, using the whole breath for your movement. Last one. And then slowly bring it back to a neutral spine. Turn the hands externally, so fingertips are facing the long edge of your mat. Take a couple bumps left and right. Get a little movement into the wrists. You can also take this into some circles. Really staying active through the fingertips here, so gripping into your mat. If you're circling, switching that direction. Nice. Slowly bringing that back to neutral, maybe giving the hands a little shake off if you need. Replacing them on the ground, tuck the toes, hover the knees an inch or 2 off the mat, finding your hovering tabletop position. Now we're really strong through the core here, ribs are knitting together, strong through the arms. Maybe with a little external shoulder rotation, trying to shine the elbow pits forward. Hold here for 5, and then we'll take it to downward facing dog. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hips up and back. Nice. Take a little pedal out through the feet here. Maybe move the hips side to side. We'll take 3 breaths. Last breath here. Nice. From here, we're going to come back to our hovering tabletop. Shifting forward, bringing the knees back to hover an inch or 2 off the mat. Hold for 5, and then we'll lower to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go down. Nice. From here, we're going to send this right leg straight back and then lift it up off the ground, pointing it straight to the back of the space. Stay strong through your arms here, strong through your core. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, pull knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. Nice. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, in. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, in. Last one, lengthen. And in. Great. Inhale, find that length once more. Left arm is going to start to inch forward towards the top of your mat and lift off. With the next exhale, round, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Nice. 3 more. Extend and in. Last 2. Extend and in. Last one, lengthen and in. Nice. Inhale, find that length one last time. Replace left hand on the ground. and round, pull knee to nose, step right foot through for low lunge. Nice. You can grab up blocks here, oops, if you'd like, under your hands. Coming up to find your lunge, thinking about tucking through the tailbone so we're nice and open through the hip flexor. Nice. And with your next exhale, take it into a hamstring stretch, pull the hips back, straighten through the right leg, flex the foot. Inhale forward, exhale, pull it back. Nice, we'll take about 2 more here, moving with your own breath. Last one. And then meeting back in your low lunge position. Blocks can tuck off to the side to replant hands and just step this right leg back to your tabletop position. Nice, we'll take that into the other side, sending the left leg straight back, squeeze the glute, lift it up. Engage the core, so we're not arching through the back here. Take an inhale. Exhale, round, pull left knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. 2 more, total of 5. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Last one, extend. And in. Nice. Extend one last time. And then we're going to add on. Right hand starts to inch forward. Lifts up off the mat, so we have opposite arm and leg lifted. Inhale, exhale, round elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, exhale in. Nice. 3 more, total of 5, extend, and in. Last 2, extend, and in. Last one, extend, and in. Nice. Inhale, extend one last time. Replace right hand on your mat. Exhale, round, pull knee to nose. Step that left foot through low lunge. Nice, you can grab up your blocks here if you want under the hands. Rising up to find that lunge, finding that tuck of the tailbone before you sink deeper into your lunge. And with our exhale, we'll take it to a hamstring stretch. Pull the hips back, straighten through left leg, flex that foot. Inhale forward, exhale back. Nice, we'll take about 2 more here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Last one. Great, meeting back in your low lunge position. Blocks can tuck off to the side to replace hands. Step it back to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, hover the knees an inch or 2 off the mat. We're going to take it back to downward facing dog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up and back. Nice, 2 breaths here. And with the next inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top. Feet hip width distance, coming right up to find your halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms sweep up. Exhale, replace the arms by side body. Nice. We're going to take it back to our chair pose. With your next inhale, sit the hips back, sweep the arms up along the ears. Now you can keep your feet hip width distance, or you can take big toes touching, whichever you prefer for your chair. Nice. With our next exhale, drive it up to standing, squeeze the glutes. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Nice, 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Nice. Staying up at the top in this standing position, we're going to start to play with our balance a little bit. So shifting the weight into the right leg, left knee is going to hug in towards the chest, left hand comes to the front of the shin bone. This right arm can really be wherever is comfortable for you. Roll the shoulders down the back, stand up nice and tall, inhale breath. Exhale, take this left leg out to the left side. Inhale, bring it to center. Exhale out. Nice, one more. Inhale, center. Exhale out. Nice, inhale, bring it back to center once more. See if you can soften the grip on this shin. Maybe take the arm completely away. So we're strong through the hip flexors here, holding that leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg down, and we'll take that into the other side. So taking weight into the left leg, right knee hugs in, right hand to front of right shin bone. Inhale, stand up tall, find a fixed point to balance on. Exhale, takes right knee out to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale out. Nice, just one more. Inhale, center. Exhale out. Inhale, bring it to center. And we're going to try our little hip flexor strength challenge. Maybe softening the grip on this shin or taking the hand away. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that leg down. Nice. Take a little pedal out through the feet. Awesome. With an inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to plant hands. Step it back to plank. Take it back, downward facing dog. Just one breath in here. One breath out. Inhale, toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms sweep. Exhale, release the arms by side body. Great. From here, we're just going to take a step back with the left leg to land in a high crescent lunge. So hips are going to be square to the front, gentle tuck with that tailbone, arms reach up overhead. Nice. With an inhale, straighten through the legs, rise up nice and tall. Exhale, goalpost the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, sink down low. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, keep this bend in the legs. Exhale, hinge the torso forward, sweep the arms along your sides, flying lunge. Great. We're starting to set up for our warrior 3 here. So arms can start to sweep forward now to reach for the blocks at the top of your mat, bringing your fingertips to them. Starting to shift forward so all the weight is coming into this right leg as you start to lift off the left and send it straight to the back of your space. So we're strong through the core here, strong through the space leg, and really active through this extended leg, either pointing or flexing the foot. I find flexing helps me keep my hips squared with the mat. So if you find your hips are shifting off center, maybe give that a try. You can keep hands to blocks, or maybe take one hand to heart center, or both. We're just here for 5, and then we'll step to the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up to the top, replace that left leg down. Nice. Take a little pedal through the feet, and we'll try that on the other side, stepping right leg back to your high crescent lunge. Nice, gentle bend in the knees, tuck of the tailbone. Inhale, reach the arms up, straighten through the legs. Exhale, goalpost the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, sink down low. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down and hold this leg position. Take the arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms along the sides, flying lunge. Nice. From here, bring the arms forward, fingertips coming towards your block. We're going to set up for our warrior 3 again. Starting to shift all the weight into this left leg as you peel off the back, sending it straight to the back of your space. Nice. Nice and strong through both the legs, strong through the core. Maybe you flex that back foot to try and keep hips square to the back. If you feel stable, maybe bringing one hand to heart center or both, or even bringing the arms along your sides. We're just here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up to the top, paddle out through the feet. Nice. Take 2 breaths. And then we're going to add just a little bit more balance onto that sequence. So, standing at the top, left leg steps back. Inhale up, high crescent, straighten through the legs. Exhale, goalpost the arms, sink down low. Keep this low position. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms along the sides. Inhale, start to sweep the arms forward, bringing fingertips to your blocks or maybe keeping them at heart center. Exhaling as you shift forward, try to take off this back leg, send it straight to the back. Whoop. Finding your warrior 3, little fixed point to balance on. Now we're going to try and take it from here to our single-legged mountain. So one knee hugged into the chest that we worked on earlier. So starting to rise up, keeping this leg lifted, bending into that knee, hugging it in towards the chest. Nice. Left hand can come to the front of that shin bone. Inhale. Exhale, take that left leg out to the side. Inhale, bring it to center. And we're going to step back to our high crescent from here. So starting to hinge the torso forward, soften into the standing leg. So you can start to step this left leg back and rise up, high crescent lunge. Nice. Exhale, bring the hands down to plant, framing up front foot. Step it back to plank. And to exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Take 2 breaths here. Then we're going to try that on the other side. With an inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step to the top, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arm sweep. Exhale, replace arms by side body. Great, right leg steps back to your high crescent lunge. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, straighten through the legs. Exhale, goalpost the arms, sink down low. Keep this leg position. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, arms sweep along the side. Nice, inhale, sweep the arms forward, bringing fingertips to blocks or hands heart center. With an exhale, shifting all the way into this left leg to take off the right. Warrior 3. Blocks are there if you need them. Great, maybe flexing into that back foot. We're going to take it up to our single-legged mountain, hugging right knee into the chest. So when you're ready, starting to stand up tall, bending into right knee, hugging it in. Nice. Right hand comes to the front of that shin bone. Inhale tall. Exhale, take right knee out to the side. Inhale, bring it through center. And we're going to start to step back to our high crescent lunge. So you can release the hand from the front of that shin as you start to hinge forward, soften into that base leg. To step right leg back. Rise up, inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to plant, framing up front foot. Step it back to plank. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Nice, 2 breaths here. Great. From here, we're just going to lower the knees to the ground, finding your tabletop position. Take a seat off to one side, and we'll bring the feet in front of you, planting them on the ground. Nice. So we're just going to do a little bit more core here, and then we're going to cool it down. We're going to come into our boat pose or Navasana. So hands are going to come just behind the knee pits. Starting to lean a little bit back so you find a little balance on your sit bones, toes are on the ground. Nice. Maybe you lift one leg up off the ground, and maybe you lift the other, bringing the shins parallel to your mat. Draw the shoulder blades together so we're nice and tall. Core is engaged, ribs knitting together. Maybe you keep the hands behind these knee pits or reach them alongside the shins. Nice. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the toes back to the ground. Nice. Take a breath, and then we're going to try that one more time. All right, when you're ready, either bringing hands behind the shins again, or maybe you want to try it hands-free, starting to lean back, finding that sit bone balance, bringing one leg up or both, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet back down to the ground. Take bottoms of the feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. Inhale up tall, and exhale to find a fold here. Nice, hinging at the hips. And go gently drawing the shoulder blades together here so we have a nice long spine. Great. We're going to take a couple breaths here. You can keep, if you find you don't have much space to fold, maybe taking the feet a little further away to give you a little more space, or propping yourself up on a block. We've got 3 more breaths. Nice, last breath. Great, and then starting to roll it back up to a nice tall seat, closing the legs, and we'll roll it down onto the back. Now you can bring hands behind the knees again for this to roll back, or you can reach the arms forward and do a little slow ab curl down. Once you get to the ground, knees hug into the chest, taking them wide around the ribs, hands to the front of the shin bones. Take 3 breaths here, maybe a little rock side to side, massaging your low back into the mat. Great, if you're rocking, starting to slow that down, and then lengthening that left leg away from you. Right knee's hugged into the chest, take an inhale. And with an exhale, we'll take it into a twist. Right knee comes across body to the left. Finding a little supine twist. Arms can rest wherever is comfortable here, but both shoulders want to stay anchored down towards your mat. 5 breaths. Great, last 2 breaths here. Great, slowly starting to recenter on the back. Hug both knees in and lengthen the right leg away from you. Take an inhale breath, give that left leg a squeeze. Exhale, take it across body towards the right, finding this twist on the other side. Nice, keeping both those shoulders anchored down. We got 5 breaths here. I can't believe there's no cats here with me. Not even Yoga Master Alice. She must have saw the plan was kind of power flowy tonight and was like, I'm out. Okay, last 2 breaths here. From here, starting to recenter on the back, lengthen the legs long, let the arms fall wherever is comfortable. We'll finish up with 5 nice deep breaths on the back here. You can always spend a little more time on the back there if you'd like. But whenever you're ready, you can give the arms a nice stretch up overhead. Maybe a little wiggle and extend. And then rolling off to whatever side is more comfortable. Opposite hand can press you up to a seat. And thank you for joining me tonight. Oh, we're 3 minutes early. Guess I went a little fast. But thanks for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed this class, please check out the link below for my Patreon. We have multiple live classes there per week for prices ranging from $8.50 to $12.50 CAD. So if you're in the US, it's very, very little. For the rest of this week, we have tomorrow night, we have a slow flow where we're going to continue working on some balance postures like we did tonight, building on these foundations, and also give a little fluidity through the spine in there. So that's going to be fun. And then every Thursday at 6 p.m. we do a Pilates class. So fun little strength addition. Yay, best balancing yet. Heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, this was a fun one. I liked this one. All right. That's it for tonight. There's not even any cats nearby for me to even show you. I don't know why they've abandoned me tonight. They had dinner before class and they're like, we don't need yoga, fuck that. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'm glad the new light setup seems to be working well and we've got a little more of a clear background here. So, oh, cat. There we go. Say goodbye to everybody, Alice. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, we've got another one. There we go. Dexter says, thanks for practicing yoga so I don't have to. It's a hard life being a cat. All right. Yay, Yoga Master Alice made an appearance. All right, have a good night, everybody. See you next time.